That night, when Njideka leaves the house around midnight, Kemi quietly follows her. She hides behind trees and keeps her distance. Njideka walks barefoot into a thick bush behind the community hall. She stops under an old Iroko tree, the leaves hanging like hands. Kemi hides, her heart beating. She watches Njideka place a calabash on the ground. Inside, there is palm oil, pepper, and what looks like fresh blood. Njideka kneels and begins to speak, not to anyone Kemi can see, but to the air in front of her. I have done everything you asked. I gave you blood. I gave you children, men, women, anyone who ate from me. The air shifts. A cold wind passes, but the trees don't move. Then a dark form starts to take shape. Tall, faceless, covered in shadows. It moves like smoke, but with weight. Its voice sounds like many people talking at once.
Your friend is dead. The blood is not enough. You are lost.
Njideka starts to shake. Please, not yet. Give me more time. I will bring more. I will give you someone pure. The shadow leans closer.
I will take from you.
Suddenly the calabash breaks on its own. Blood spills over the earth, soaking the roots of the tree. Kemi gasps quietly, but it's too late. The dark form turns slightly, as if it has heard her. Kemi runs, branches cut her arms. She trips, falls, gets back up. She runs like her life depends on it. Because it actually does. At night, Njideka sleeps, but her dreams are not peaceful. She tosses and turns on her bed, sweating even with the fan on. In her dream, she hears Agama's voice, the spirit she once begged for power.
Renew the offering, or they will take from you. Renew the offering, renew the offering.
Njideka jerks awake, breathing fast. But she wipes her face and goes back to sleep. She believes she's too big to fall, too rich to fail, but the spirit hasn't forgotten. Morning, everything begins to go wrong. The sauce smells strange, like something dead. The plantains look fresh on the outside, but turn black inside. The first customer takes a bite and spits it out. Wetin be this? Your food don't spoil. Another woman vomits near the stand. The sweet smell that once drew crowds is now sour and bitter. Njideka stands frozen, her hands shaking. She tells the girls to clean, to fry again, to add more pepper. But it's too late, and then the worst happens. A little boy eats from her stand and starts coughing. His eyes roll back. Foam comes out of his mouth. People rush him to the roadside, but it's no use. He dies right there on the sand. His mother screams like a wounded animal, pulling at her clothes, hitting the ground. She points at Njideka with shaking hands. Na her food kill him. My only son. He just chops more. Na this wicked woman poison him. The crowd that once loved her now begin to whisper, to point, to gather stones. The town is boiling with anger. The news spread like fire. A child is dead. Strange things are happening. People are falling sick. Rumors mix with truth. Some say they saw feathers in the food. Others say her eyes turn red at night. One of those evenings, a large crowd gathered near Njideka's Bolle stand. Hundreds of people, angry, sweaty, tired of fear, tired of secrets. They bring old tires, bottles of petrol, matches, mothers, fathers, youths, even old men with canes. The chant grows louder. Burn her! Burn her! Burn her! Someone kicks over her stand. The table crashes. The plates scatter. Pepper spills like blood. Smoke from burning paper fills the air. They rush her. They drag her by the hair. They slap. They punch. They kick. A woman breaks a bottle on her back. A man pours kerosene all over her clothes. Someone strikes a match. The crowd screams, "Burn her up!" But just as the fire is about to touch her skin, police sirens wail in the distance. Tires screech. Flashlights blind the crowd. Everybody freeze! Officers jump down from the van and push through the people. They drag Njideka away, bloody and half-conscious, her face swollen and clothes torn. People shout, "Why you not dey protect her? She be witch. Leave her for us. Make she burn." But the police don't stop. They throw her into the back of the van, slam the door shut, drive off. Behind closed doors, things are moving. A brown envelope passes from hand to hand. Njideka walks out of the police station. A black car waits for her outside, engine running. She doesn't look back. She enters the car. It drives off into the night. No one sees her again. Her stand remains broken. But in another state, another town, a new Bolle stand opens. Small at first, just a wooden table, an umbrella, and a smiling woman with soft eyes. She says her name is Auntie Joy. She speaks politely. She laughs with customers. She offers free tasting. Just try one, customer. First bite no dey kill. People line up again, just like before. And the taste? Unforgettable, addictive, almost spiritual. Behind closed doors, in a small flat above a quiet shop, Auntie Joy locks the door. She lights a red candle. She brings out a calabash again. Fresh blood, feathers, pepper, a name written on paper. She places it at the foot of a small shrine wrapped in black clothes. She bows her head. "I have returned. Feed well. We will not be hungry again."